Welcome back to the course on System Security Lab. In previous session, we were discussing about the implementation part of Offense Cipher. I was explaining about the partial programs, right? I was explaining this how this conversion takes place, right? So whatever the string character which is present in the input, say for example, I was explaining about yes, capital letters, capital letter yes, ASCII value which is 80, which is 53, right? 1 second, I'll just so yes. So for capital A it is 65, and for capital S it is 83, right? Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to subtract this A value, I mean A's corresponding ASCII value from the S, I mean the character S's ASCII value, which is 83 minus 65. What value I'll get if I subtract this? 83 minus 65. What is the result? 83 minus 65.
18.
Huh?
18.
18. So when we map this corresponding value 18 characters, when we start A to 0 and B to 1 and C to 2, D to 3. Now what is the character for number 18?
Yes.
Yes. So what I was trying to explain is that using this code, right? So here whatever the string value, ASCII value which we got for the corresponding capital letter input, and I am subtracting the A's ASCII value so that I can do this mapping successfully, right? So here I'm going to use, otherwise suppose if it is not a character, if it is an empty space, I'm going to use its, you can use any variable, I'm going to consider it is minus 20. So in order to identify the space in between the characters. Is it clear? Suppose if it is a character, capital letter characters, I'm going to subtract the A's ASCII value from the corresponding input characters ASCII value. Otherwise, if it is empty, again I'm going to store it in the minus 20. You can store it in any value which is minus 20. For that I'm storing it for the space, right? Then actual logic will takes place, implementation mathematical part, right, where we are going to use this part, right? So here the affine cipher is whatever the value, whatever the input characters which we are getting for all the values, if it is not equal to empty space, right? So this is what the num cipher is a variable, right? And so that is going to be multiplied. So A is the alpha value, alpha which I gave the input, and NUMSTR numster, right? This is what the num string which I got from this here for my corresponding character value, which is 18 as per the example which I gave here, right? 18, right? And plus beta value. Suppose if I select my beta value, already I have selected my beta value is equal to 8. I hope this is clear. 5 multiplied by 18 plus 8 mod 26. What is the result? 98 mod 26. What is the result?
Ten.
Huh? Pardon?
10.
10. So when you talk about this 10, number 10's corresponding ciphertext value is equal to what? 10 means it is, for H it is 7, H I J K. K R L. What is it?
J.
What?
Sir, J.
Capital J. Correct? I'll make sure that. Right? So that's it. The
10
character.
is K.
Huh?
10 is K.
Are you sure?
Yes, 10 is K.
So here we'll get K, right? So if it is empty space, again we will get the empty space. If the input is -20 or if it is the empty space, here we will get the space, right? And so this will be processed for all the input characters which we are going to pass. I hope I explained all the coding sections, right? I'll demonstrate the program. You will get a complete idea how it works. How I got here a different numbers U, I, Q, F, I, Z. Something is wrong with our calculation, is it? What is the character value for yes? Make sure that is it 18 or 17 or 19? What mistake we did? What is the character numerical mapping value for the capital letter yes? If start
18.
from, is it correct?
Yes.
So 5 into x is 18 plus 8 mod 26. So it is 90, 98 mod 26.
Ninety-eight mod 26 is 20.
This is 20, right?
Yes.
Make sure that you are giving the correct answers, right? I'm blindly following. I need to crash verify henceforth, right? The 20 is corresponding, the character mapping value is what?
U.
U, correct? Capital U, right? So this is what the ciphertext which you are receiving for the input character yes, right? Very similarly, the same kind of the cyclic operation will be performed for all the input character which we passed. Okay. Is there any further clarifications required for this encryption part? Implementation of affine cipher. I'll share the code through the Zoom chat box. Give me a second. Is it clear? Do you want me to explain it again?
Clear.
Okay. I'm sharing the code here. You can refer this. You can just click on the link. You will get the source code for encryption part. You can execute and then see the output. And at the same time, you need to work it out for the decryption part. What is the logic for the decryption? First of all, you need to have that 26 minus alpha value and multiplied by y minus 8. Is it clear? So that is the logic behind the decryption part of offense cipher. There are only two lines of code which you require, which is this 26 minus a multiplied by y minus b and mod 26. So this will give the plain text, and make sure that this all these things which you are writing under the for loop with respect to the j values. Okay, is it clear? All of you got the source code. I hope you are all working, you are executing the programs, and you are getting benefit out of it. I hope you are all working parallelly. You're not supposed to be idle. At any time, I can instruct you to share the screen if you're not having the laptops. So through the link which I shared, you can execute even from your mobile. The link which I shared, which will be online C compiler. So for that, you may just need a mobile and internet connectivity. There is no any other specific compiler or a software installation which is required to execute the program. You can do the modification there itself. Execute the program and share the screenshot through the attachment in the chat. I'll crash verify whether you are working it or not. In the chat box, next to 2 and followed by the file, where you will get a 3 dots. Just click on the 3 dots. You can share the screenshot, whatever the thing which you are working. I'll give you a few minutes time. I'll wait. Right. In case if you are facing any difficulties, don't send me the same output what I explained, what I demonstrated. Add the decryption part in your programming and then send me the output. I'm going to read out the names which is written in the chat box. Whoever present in the meeting, say yes or say present. Hussein Painter. Hussein Painter. Atiya. Adnan. Atiya is there. Okay.
Sir, Hussein Painter present.
One second. Give me a second. I'll just mark it. Yes. Hussein Painter. Are you
Yes, sir,
there? Okay.
present.
I'm just noting only your UN numbers. Atiya is there.
Sir, present.
Adnan. Adnan. Amina.
Yes, sir,
Yes,
present.
you are there. Aftab. Aftab. Alia Abdullah.
Present.
Aftab is there. Okay.
Yes, so Aftab is present.
Okay. So 30, 49, 15.
Sir, I'm present, Alia.
Wait, I'm coming. As per the names listed in the chat box. 15 and Aftab is 4 and Alia is 1. 62. Akshaya Samant.
Yes, sir,
Yes. Okay. Robin Singh. Robin Singh. Riddhi Sharma.
Yes, sir, present. Hello?
Yes, noted.
Okay.
Sana Manzoori.
Yes, sir, present.
Anushka. Anushka. Okay. Mahima Patel is there.
Yes, sir, present.
Yes. Noted. And Shabina. Anwar. Neha.
Yes, sir, present.
Okay, noted. Akansha. Akansha. Sadia Khan.
Present, sir.
Yes, noted. Shah Eklak.
Present, sir.
Okay. Reshma Khan. Reshma. Shaista Sheikh. Amar Anwar. Siddesh. Asif Loar. Vaibhav.
Present, sir.
Right? Vaibhav, where were you during my explanation? You have joined just now.
Sorry, sir.
Where were you when I was explaining the concepts? You
Sir,
joined
I
just
was in the first. I was in the first lecture.
Then
Then I put my phone on the charge, sir.
let's see. Zaid, Arbaz, Amin, Rakib, Faisal, Abid, did I miss anyone's name or roll numbers? Rehan, Tahir Patan,
Sir, Saurabh Awad, present.
did you wrote your name in the chat box?
No, sir, I didn't.
Write it immediately. Tahir Patan, Mumin Mohammad Hassan,
So present.
okay. So who are present in this lecture, in this session, only those will be marked present. I'll just call the roll numbers or the UR numbers 30, 49, 15, 64, 1, 62. This is the last 2 digit of your UIN number, not roll number. I repeat 30, 49, 15,